Angela Zatopek, a 25-year-old blonde beauty from Houston, Texas, beat out 35 other contestants on NBC's matchmaking series Ready for Love to win her man, 31-year-old bachelor Ben Patton, a hospital CEO from Dallas, Texas. But Zatopek says it was her decision to stay a virgin until she marries that became a major focus on the show. I recently sat down with Angela, who told me that when she first arrived on the Ready for Love set, her dating coach told her that her virginity was a problem and would hurt her chances at winning a proposal.
She told me, you know, I'm not sure how Ben's gonna feel about you. Ben is the bachelor I was there for. Because he's looking for a modern-day woman, and the physical part is so important for a relationship.
So essentially, she was saying you couldn't be a modern-day woman unless you were willing to sleep with these guys.
Exactly, yes. It's sad that women are under the impression in that way to hear those things that you need to do that, because you don't need to do that to get the guy. You know, I was the only virgin on the cast out of 36 women, so.
Wow. That's kind of sad.
No, I mean, you know, I'm no better than anyone else just because I made that choice. You know, we're all sinners.
Zatopek became a Christian at 16 and made the decision to save the ultimate intimacy for one man, her husband. She hopes her decision inspires a new generation of young women to stay sexually pure before marriage.
They were taking me back to wardrobe, and this little girl who was 12 years old broke through security, and she just came to me with tears down her face, and she said, I just want to let you know I'm waiting too until I'm married. And she was like, I'm scared. I'm scared to tell my friends or tell boys my choice. And
she was only 12.
Yeah, and that broke my heart.
Well, what about Ben, the bachelor? What did he think about your stand for no sex before marriage?
He was honest with me in the sense of he had never dated somebody that had those beliefs, and it was something new for him, but he grew to respect it.
Why do you think God opened the door for you to be on this dating show?
I feel like God knew that I could take this on because I know that I've been criticized and people can make fun of it, or a lot of people speculated, she's not gonna win, she's the virgin.
But you did win.
Clearly, yeah.
The virgin won. Yay
I did.
For virgins.
Yeah. Woo! No, I think maybe, I don't know, God knew that at the end of the day, I have an audience of one to please.
Yeah.
And people can say all they want, but I really feel like it was his will for me to go on the show and show women that you can still be cool and sexy and be in the world, but not of the world.
Now, back to Ben. You were Ben's choice.
I was, yes. Ben is a great guy. Since filming Wrapped, we had been apart for the last year. Basically, they've kept us apart because we're under contract and we can't see each other. Being apart in that year, not being able to see each other a ton, we really got to talk on the phone a lot and have a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. And I just knew that it wasn't who God had for me at the end of the day. You know, I know God has somebody great out there for me, so, and I still held on to my values, and that's why you wait.
That's why you wait.
Yeah.
Today, Angela's happily single and working on a new line of jewelry called the One Love Collection. She's also finishing a book about her upbringing as well as dating and why it's important to guard your heart and wait until marriage for sex.
Why is it so important for women to wait and not give themselves away?
I just truly believe that through waiting and preserving that for your marriage and for your husband, God will just bless you. I just think it's an awesome testimony to be able to stand there on the day that you say I do and say, baby, I waited for you. I told all those other guys no. And just, I waited.
Wendy Griffith, CBN News.